What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. And we are ready to hit the finale, I think. One thing I did forget to mention last episode, before I literally just wrapped up, I just split it and hopped right back up into this recording, is I forgot to also mention, while I was ranting about Solas and the Elvenon and how they're all fucking dead, which I'm still standing by the way. Whatever it takes, Solas dies in this game. I don't care. Solas is dead. He's done. We're done with this cycle of bullshit. But aside from that, how did he alter our memory of Varric dying? Because as far as I know, the only way that magic can mess with the human mind would be blood magic. And didn't he give a big speech about how if he had ways to control those and ways to do this and change our mind, that he wouldn't do it because he detests blood magic? But how the fuck did he change our mind then? How did he literally go into our brain and alter our memories and our perception of the world? So much so that we're seeing ghosts of Varric that's not really there. We're seeing apparitions of a dead friend and misremembering huge holes in what actually happened. How would he do that without blood magic? Well, he wouldn't, so he obviously did use blood magic. So that's another thing, again, that Solas is full of shit with. One more reason to put his head on a pike. The Last Gambit. A desperate raid on Minrathous offers the only chance to stop both Elganon and Solas.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elganon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it. We're with you, Rook.
Elganon dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife. News?
Our scouts confirm Elganon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on more support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Warden will be there. We follow Warden Rook today.
The Antivan crews are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Solas is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elganon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
How? Minrathous was built to fight off an army, even before Elganon reinforced the defenses. Every gate will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Companions who have experience dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard. Well, Emmerich, you protected them while they were messing with the Veil the first time around when we were just on Tearstone Island, so you seem like a perfect choice. Do it again.
Emmerich, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
Of course.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Companions who have experience fighting mages or attacking by surprise have a better chance to succeed. Well, you already convinced me. Lucanus is the best bet for this, and it's his people, so you can help the crows.
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
A juggernaut. Giant siege constructs built to withstand the Anton, or anyone else who came calling.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut.
Wardens.
Evka,
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Companions who have experience fighting massive enemies or constructs have a better chance to succeed. Davrin, how would you like to go to war with the Wardens? Actually, Tash fights dragons too. And that would leave Davrin and Nev in my party. Yeah, I want Davrin with me for the gods. Tash. You used to fight dragons, you should be able to handle this, right?
Tash, you're with the Wardens.
Right.
Keep your word about burning everything to the ground that gets in the way.
Davrin, Nev, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solas.
Put an axe in his fucking
Rest of
skull.
you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there and take the fight to Elganon.
Like I said, I'm sorry, but Solas is cooked. We're done. He's done.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal.
They really have tried to create everything people liked about Mass Effect 2 with the decisions here, huh? Well, we picked good.
In war, victory!
Abso-fucking-lutely. In war, victory.
Let's go!
Okay, this is significantly fucking cool.
Focus on the wards.
Come on!
Oh. That works. Back that ass up, Wardens.
Compass, retreat! I'm coming for you!
There's a chance to kill the mage, Lucanus. Any time now.
After her!
Rook, we need to go!
Gotta trust them to do what they're gonna do. Yeah, Canaria built Ford tough. Take a little more than a rock to kill a Canary. Let's go stick our hammer up Solas' fucking ass.
Got us in clean.
They got us inside. Let's make the most of it.
Agreed. The way I feel after last episode, I want all the fucking smoke right now. I gotta be super for real. I'm upset.
Now it's your turn.
Mainly it's Solas too. Like I said, the thing with Elganon, that is what that is. With Solas, that's not forgivable. Solas is a repeat offender. He's done this shit like 5 times. Elganon is business. That has to happen because of the world that we're trying to save. Solas is personal. That has to happen because I want it to happen. The world literally is not safe until Solas is dead. So we'll do this shit all over again once he decides he has like a big brain ideal for something. Discount Che Guevara, he's cosplaying. Can't help block this.
Alright, let's find Solas.
The last report said he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's track them down.
Oh, Lady of Victory. The poor girl's not looking victorious right now.
You won't be helping him much here in a second.
More dark spawn.
That is all,
Weaken this.
Merchants used to fill this plaza. They sold expensive pastry and overpriced jewelry. Now, look at it. The Venatori finally got their victory.
They can rebuild.
Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the demon of Arantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solas.
We spotted him.
That'd be
He's
my
not
fucking
far ahead.
pleasure.
That way, quickly.
He's gonna have a big surprise when he sees us out of his prison, what he couldn't do. Because he couldn't
Alright,
let go of his bullshit
Thedas and
actions.
Solas should be up ahead. Let's find him.
Guilty conscience really weighs you down, huh, Solas? You should reflect on that. You should try and figure out why it is that
And this is with Solas helping our side.
no matter what he does, he always feels bad, like he's gonna break down and cry. He should reflect on that, because there's a reason why I got out and he couldn't. That's because my actions leave me with a clear conscience. His leave him wanting to fall on his fucking sword, and I'm gonna help him do that. Yeah, no. You get to die now. Whatever world it is you guys thought you were building here, you won't be alive to see any of it.
Listen, something up ahead. Sure what, but it's big.
But come get it.
Asher! Get out of my city!
Oh look, someone else Solas got killed.
Asher!
Did we win?
You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin, Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solas. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solas.
Folks, one word for her.
You are as surprising as ever.
Cut the bullshit.
Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
I should end you right here.
I understand your anger. If there had been any...
There's that bullshit line again.
There is no other way with you. It always ends with someone else paying for your mistakes. Me, the Shadow Dragons, Varric. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
Fucking cockroach.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and the blood.
There's that bullshit again.
The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
Fucking cockroach. Fuck your apology.
You feeling bad about stabbing me in the back is not my problem right now.
Not the
I have a
world's
city
either.
to save and a god to kill.
Two, actually.
Agreed. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world.
Blow it out your ass.
I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine.
Save your flowery words
If we
and
are to
fucking
save this
praise.
world, we must work together.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Do you not believe I want to stop Elganon?
Fuck you.
Of course you want to stop him. And as soon as he's gone, you're gonna finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching.
Yeah, for now.
I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I failed,
For now, right.
by everything I ever held as sacred.
This is all for now. Until Elganon is gone and he has no reason to have our allegiance anymore.
It will never come down by my hand.
And then he'll just stab us in the back again.
Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
His promises mean shit to me. And his bullshit excuses mean shit to me too.
You were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. You need not believe me. But right now, Rook, we need each other.
Fuck you.
That's a lot of enemies up ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadwolf. Darkspawn! To be.
Ian, whose fault is it that it did, Solas? What do you think on that while I let you keep your life while we get to where we're going? Why don't you try and decipher whose fault this is? He doesn't get to have his big epic moment here about Legends of the Dreadwolf, and now he's finally gonna do the right thing. He's seen the light, like the too little too late. Sell your briefcase full of bullshit to somebody who's buying, because I'm not. Same shit all over again. We're friends for right now. And then Elganon dies. And then he decides that, oh, well, I've tried to sleep on it and I just can't, my conscience isn't clear. I just can't live with the veil being in place. So now you all have to die again like originally. Yeah, they betrayed that, beautiful. What do you do, Solas? The word Varric, ring a bell? Does Inquisitor Llewellyn ring a bell? Scout Harden, does that ring a bell? You know somebody called Bellara?
There's an emissary in the group ahead.
Abominations! Their twisted magic corrupts the Fade.
the Grey Wardens. Audacity of this fuck to be lecturing our enemy about betraying their people.
Threaten this world no longer.
His delusion just keeps on stacking up, doesn't it?
Elganon populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. And that is why you are going to defeat him.
Ian, what did you do, Solas? Your armies are built of the ignorant because you keep them that way so you can throw their lives away like pawns whenever you need. You see yourself as a tactician, I see you as a fucking rat. Wannabe revolutionary. That's all he is. Again, he can peddle that shit somewhere else, I'm not buying. Redemption. That's not something he deserves. Nothing to do with his character merits any of it. He hasn't earned redemption. He's not changing his mind because he's reformed right now. He's changing his mind because he failed and he took the L and he couldn't do what he set out to do. Imagine if we didn't break out. The world is over. His actions led to the end of the world. If we didn't break out, like, let's just pretend for a second that Rook couldn't get out of that prison, right? He's just sitting in there right now. This is over. He couldn't get to Elganon, he couldn't get to the palace. All the shadow dragons and everybody else were dying. And of course, he didn't even contact the wardens and everybody else. He was just sitting here, just taking the L in the city. The world's over. His actions would have ended the world again. And now he wants what? Me to hold his hand and forgive him. Because if he wants my forgiveness, he's going to be very fucking disappointed. I would tell him that's for his love of Mathal, but he killed her twice, so, you know. You can't ask forgiveness for somebody you've killed twice. But of course he had to do that too, right? Because he was the only one that could stop, and he felt so bad, and he was guilty, and all this and all that. The ends justify the means bullshit.
We are not far from it. Beyond the blight there, perhaps.
Can't wait to see him turn on me once Elganon's taken care of.
Do you feel it?
Because I know it's coming.
The blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the blight to you.
Give me the dagger. Bellara. Yeah, it is.
Bellara, what did they do to her?
We are out of time. I will defeat the Archdemon. Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
Blow it out your ass.
Just make sure the Archdemon is dead by the time I get to Elganon.
You will have what you need. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body!
I did not like what I saw with Bellara. It looks like the same shit happening to her as what was happening with the mayor.
That makes Elganon mortal. We can kill him with the Lyrium dagger.
Yeah, he does it.
We need to get Bellara out of there.
I agree.
Bellara, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Bellara is gone. There is only the will of Elganon. Giver of life and death. Elganon and survive.
Hey, when that happens.
We've got Venatori incoming with mages.
You are not my god! Get out of my head!
Rook?
He was all I could hear. It was my mind, but he made me want to help him.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
None of us are safe.
Once Elganon is dead...
Wait! You can't kill Elgranon yet. If you do...
Look out!
If I do what, Bellara? Now's the time to speak. Not Morrigan.
Morrigan!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
Bellara doesn't look too good. Dash.
You made it.
Not my first giant monster.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Bellara, you're alive.
Rook freed me, but I learned things when I was in that Blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. While we still have time.
Not doing his job very efficiently, is he? After fighting through the streets of Minrathous, recovering the Lyrium dagger from Solas, and finding a lost friend, the team has reached the Divine's Manor, where friends and allies take a moment to recover before the final assault on the Archon's palace begins. You have an optional here, which is Honor the Fallen.
Elgranon and the Venatori have destroyed my city. This is our final chance to take it back. We will win, Rook, or die trying.
Where's Irulan?
Even gods may die.
We have every confidence in your plan.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
I do.
They're dense.
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathus. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Elgarnan. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathus, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done.
Dude, I'm glad to see you're hanging in there, Viper.
Hate to admit it, but Solas really came through for us. Now it's just Elgarnan we have to deal with. Good luck.
We'll keep watch on the city down here.
That we want just to be Elgarnan. And fighting an archdemon in giant wolf form doesn't change my opinion on Solas. Hate to break it to you.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The crows defeated the Venatori at the gates, thanks to you and the lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it.
Stop worrying. Emric
You're
will
alive.
be fine.
Of course he will. We've all had enough of Elgarnan's tyranny.
Be sure to silence him.
You got stabbed in the gut. You are surprisingly chipper and spry.
The Archdemon will... Rook, it's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
But we're here. The Wardens. At the end of it all.
Where we belong.
There's no one I'd rather be with.
In war victory.
Stay safe, Rook. And make sure Nev doesn't get herself killed.
That's at the top of my to-do list. Well, I won't be needing the one last upgrade. Thanks for the offer, though. Okay. Well, given the current occurrences...
You must be worrying. Get out there and do what you do best.
You've got this.
'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter?
He'll find a way.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Yeah. Given the current situation of things, I am going to split this one here and then jump right into the finale after. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with the last stretch for Dragon Age the Veilguard. Take care, everybody. Peace.